Thanks to Kara, and good evening, Turks and Caicos. In tonight's court news, TCIG has seen the need to release a clarification notice on the Court of Appeal trial involving Front Door Holdings and their representing attorney-at-law, Chau Mizik. Despite media reports, according to this release, the Front Door's debt to TCIG is still outstanding. TCIG was awarded $37,500 in arrears and $2,308.22 in interest up to today's date. Front Door Holdings Limited, according to TCIG, has still not paid the debt for overdue rent, so interest increases at $6.16 per day until payment is complete. The company did not appeal this money judgment, so it continues to stand. Also, the Court of Appeal refused to hear Mizik's argument in relation to Edward Angel Palmer and Dodge. Therefore, the ruling of Justice Martin that EAPD operated legally in writing to Front Door Holdings Limited still stands. The Court of Appeal expressly rejected Mizik's argument that EAPD was operating in the TCI without a business license and that its members were practicing here without being admitted to the local bar. The release clarified that the Court of Appeal's judgment involved the interpretation of the Registered Land Ordinance on the question of notice only. The court ruled that the notice of forfeiture served on Front Door Holdings Limited should have provided a reasonable period before the lease was forfeited, whereas the notice sought to forfeit the land immediately. On that basis alone, they set aside the order for possession, but not the damages judgment previously made by Justice Martin. This issue has been corrected and a second notice has already been served on Front Door Holdings Limited. The release stated that the second notice has not been complied with and TCIG is therefore entitled to recover the land and will be moving to recover the land shortly. In other court news, Michael Pastano will be tried in Magistrate Court 2 for possession of marijuana with intent to supply. This in connection with an incident where police found drugs in his possession on the 26th of September 2010 at Blue Hills. We will continue to follow this trial. Well, that does it for tonight's court news. News 4 will continue to follow court trials around the country. With your court report, I'm Amanda Miller.